Hey, good evening. Welcome back to the Den of Iniquity that is Ken Shaving and BSing, home of your original Big Shave Best Champion. And we're doing a night shave because I got a product in and I really couldn't wait to use it any longer. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I put it back in here, the Marvel safety razor from Fine Accoutrements. And I was able to get this through Maggard. It released, I believe, Thursday at noon Central, if not mistaken. And here it is. And a little breakdown of it is Zamac, and it's chrome finished with a large profile flat top, clog proof blade gap, 87 millimeter total length, 93 grams total weight. Really nice box, actually. Kind of a waxy, nice cardboard, good graphics, comfortable and efficient, an engineering marvel. Of course, made in China. Graphics, other details, I'll spare you that. Of course, I have opened this, and so we're going to reopen it. Oh, come on. I've been messing with it so much that it's now not wanting to cooperate. So there we go. Comes in with an internal sleeve, which is really nice. And when you open it, here, there is your razor. Now, I have put a blade in it already. It's the Vossad from yesterday. It's a 3-piece razor. Nice weight, nice length of the handle. Most of it's in there. Now, your head, not obviously the most finished, but, you know, it's a $40 razor, and generally, it looks great for what you're getting. There is a little bit of, when you put the blade in, there's definitely a little wiggle, but once you put the base plate on, tolerance is good on the holes, and just attach the handle as such. And there we go, just checking on something. So there's your blade gap. About the only downside I see, I mean, not taking price into account for the finish, is the handle weight is great. I mean, it's got semi-line grip, and then kind of I can see it being possibly slippery with soapy hands, wet hands, versus a really well-knurled, even Zamac style handle. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with it. I did a little test on the sideburns earlier, and I did notice comfort, yet the blade is there. It's not as stealthy as in the carve, but I'm predicting this is going to be, let's call it a poor man's carve, for lack of a better term. Let's find out. So the Vossad's ready to go. I actually have fine soap, fresh vetiver, blooming in the container here. So I'm loosening it up because it's a triple milled soap. I've washed the face with the cube, but now we're going to do a little prep. And just rub it in a little. All right. And we're going to go with the Big Bruce brush since it is here at the ready. So we're going to dip the brush in, shake it out. Start working that proto off and get a good lather here going. That'll make a little splatter. And gray vetiver, Tom Ford clone here. Don't really need to smell like it, but I was like, oh, you see me use the platinum a lot, and I didn't feel like L'Orange Noir, although that probably would have been pleasant. Definitely too much water, so we're going to keep working it here. That's starting to come around. All right. Take some of this off. Rub it in as well. And let's rinse. All right. Let's paint in. for those who have smelled Grey Vetiver, but not this. Grey Vetiver is, of course, obviously going to be a little more refined as a cologne, eau de parfum, EDT, whatever concentration. But this is nice. I mean, it really works like. Had folks tell me it's very similar. And I've smelled Tom Ford to compare. Oh. Alright, now I think we can start adding our distilled water and paint it in. I might take this as a travel razor, depending on the results. If I trust it well enough, because I don't want to take my carb. But I know that would deliver me the most effortless and best shaves generally. All right. Cowboys won yesterday, which was nice for we fans. This defense looked great. And the offense still, I mean, they're missing their starting center because he has Guillain-Barré, so it affects his nervous system. There we go, all warmed up. All right. Boss Hog blade, 1 use down. Fine Marvel razor. We'll see how it goes. Side note, a lot of people made a comparison. It looks like a Blackbird. It certainly does in many respects, and I love that razor, so let's see how this one treats me. More blade feel than the carb, that's for sure. However, nice so far. Pretty easy to use. I don't know about clog proof, but it's all right. Rinse is super easy. I mean, you got a massive opening from which to rinse that through. So, first pass with a couple days growth. Pretty efficient. I mean, it's not a one pass razor, clearly. But overall, it's pretty comfortable. I mean, but when we get into the second pass, then we'll start talking. I'm going to add some more water back into this and all right. We're going to go right in with our against the grain pass shape like we normally do. Against the grain, super easy so far. Yeah. Pretty nice. Little blemish there I got last time sort of popped up again. It's alright. I will say it does inspire some confidence in it already. I like it. I know I'm kind of cruising along, and overall, only one kind of weeper. But it's a pretty good shave. Oh, my favorite hair. Let me pause for a second, kids. All right, thanks for that. Also, a little weeper here. So. All right, we're going to do some cross growth. All right, that should be good. All right, so yeah, little weeper, this little weeper. All right, I'm gonna rinse, and we're gonna strip the soap off and feel around. A la Nick Shaves. Well, I'm close in a lot of areas. I got my normal spot there. Under the chin. So let's see here. Well, all right. Let's close up with some cold water here. I think the alum's going to talk to us a little. So how does it feel? Am I any closer than some other razors? No. If I would have slowed down, I'd have a few less weepers. That's okay. That's a technique issue. Is it an easy shave? Sure, but if you're a pretty experienced wet shaver, it won't take you much to use this. Is it an upgrade in efficiency compared to something like maybe a 34C? If that's like your first razor? Yeah. Actually, the feedback is not bad considering the amount of passes and cleanup. So, actually, pretty comfortable shave. Not bad, not bad. So, comfortable, easy to use, good marks. For its level of efficiency, comfort to efficiency, I'd say, I mean, there are equally efficient razors out there at the same price point. Plus, let's say equal plus $5 perhaps. Maybe if I used a different blade, maybe a fresh blade, it could have been a little different, but did it do anything to make me say, go out and get this razor? No. Don't need to rush out and get it, but at the price point, it's a really good razor. Will it replace the Carve? No. I mean, of course, that 99 US versus 40 US, I wouldn't expect it to. However, for the price point, a very good razor, worth the money if you only have like something really basic and you want to try something a little different. Give you a new experience. If you like the Blackbird and you want something along those lines that gives you a similar head shape and maybe similar feel in many regards. Yeah, you want to travel with your Blackbird, but not to travel with your Blackbird. I would probably say, well, first of all, slow down because I rushed it a little. Second of all, maybe a little sharper blade um, if you want to get a little closer in two passes. But overall, I'd say it's a fair product for a fair price. That's just got my 2 cents in 22 plus minutes. So good shave, good product, worth a shot. Like I said, if you're looking to upgrade to something different or something that's like a Blackbird, but you want like a travel version, that's kind of where I feel with it. Take it with a grain of salt. Everyone's different. So with that, we're going to stop. We're going to say goodnight. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. And then use it as you need to make a decision with a few of the other reviewers out there. So with that, take care. Have a good night. And I will see you Tuesday for the next shave. Bye. You know what? Back that up. I said Tuesday and bye. It's going to be Wednesday and bye because it's Monday night going into Tuesday. Genius. Okay, Wednesday for the next shave. It's late. Bye.